boy Big Load of Foodville. We back at it like a crack at it with another one. We uptown Charlotte. We finna try this spot called what? Great Wok. They said they got hibachi. Oh no, that's drink specials. I'm trying this spot with the Chinese food. Now they say this Chinese food supposed to be 5-star, man. We're finna go in here and see. See, they got the pictures. They got the arrow pointing at the other door. I see oysters, mussels. I guess you going through this door right here, a little secret. We uptown Charlotte, you guys. We back at like crack at it. I'm finna see if this 5-star. It don't look like it coming in. You placed the order over here?
Yeah.
How the restaurant look right now. It's kind of empty on the inside. They also offer the drinks, the bathroom. It most definitely don't look like no 5-star, man. They said it was 5-star on Google, man. Give me a little water. Yeah, we're gonna see what the business is once we get the food. Okay, they also got this. Decoration. Got the little fruit things. I'll be back with you in 1 second. I'll tell you one thing, anytime you come uptown, always pay attention to these parking signs. Messing around last time, they almost towed my car. And I paid on the mobile app. But as you see at the bottom, it say no parking on these specific days with special events, regardless if you pay on the app or not. So when you uptown trying to get you a bite to eat, make sure you beware of these parking signs and read them and know what's going on. They got one right in front of the location I'm going to, the Great Wok. So this is something I had to let my people know on YouTube. If you're in Charlotte uptown, beware of the parking signs, or you will get told. All right, this your boy Big Load of Food Reviewer, and we are back with another review today. And today we are reviewing, this is supposed to be an upscale Chinese spot. I don't know. It said upscale when I looked it up. I said I want to try it. I done tried a whole bunch of Chinese spots. I'm gonna do an upscale Chinese spot, and I'm gonna do one in the hood. The first one I'm gonna do is upscale. I looked up this place. This one is located uptown. The name of this restaurant is called the Great Wok. So the Great Wok, you know, got an upscale name, the Great Wok, and then it says it's upscale, so I'm looking at upscale. When I approached the place, it looked pretty nice. One thing that I did notice about it, this restaurant does have apartments on top of it. So anything uptown with apartments on top of it, most definitely supposed to be upscale and hitting on something. Most of the restaurants uptown are 5-star restaurants. If not 5-star, they're most definitely upscale and, you know, upper echelon as far as the restaurant business. So I came here with high expectations. For me walking in, it looked like a regular Chinese restaurant to me. I don't know. I'm finna put the food to the test. On the look on the inside, it looked irregular. Like, I done been in a lot of Chinese spots. On the outside, it looked regular. I mean, it's the area. This is the upscale area uptown. It's a little bit more costly. But this is how the restaurant looked. So your boy Big Load of Food Reviewer come and put it to the test, see if it's a hit or a miss, and see what the business is. I came to check this spot out. It's the Great Wok. I had an address at the beginning of the video, so you know where it's located, and you can come check it out as well after watching my review. Now, let's get to the review. But before we do that, let me pause and give myself the breaks. Hit that subscribe button below. Most definitely hit me on them subscribe buttons, get them subscribes up, give me that like button, hit that post notification to get notified any new content I drop so you can get in tune with Big Load of Food Review. And last but not least, if you're feeling like you're in a giving mood, send some donations and support for my channel to the Cash App listed above my head. You're going to see that Cash App, and you're going to see my name, my Cash App above my head. Send them donations, support for my channel in, and let's get this thing rocking and rolling, and we finna take it through there and take it to the map. Now, let's get to the review. Got my water. Y'all know, y'all seen me fix that water at the beginning of the video. Gotta have that water, man, most definitely, regardless of what you got going on. Now, I tried this place. I tried like 2 dishes just to see what the business is, see how the dishes rocking like a cutout stocking. All right, we're gonna go with the first dish. This is the first dish. Let me pop the lid on this bad boy. Give you a little ash mark sound, you know what I mean? Add that little effect in there. Okay, and this is shrimp and broccoli. And it comes with fried rice. Y'all know I don't care about the rice, but I'm gonna taste it for you guys just to see what the business is. I don't care about the rice. I'm gonna taste it though. And as I would expect, it's mid. Ain't nothing special about that rice. You got a couple carrots and a couple little different things in there. Now this is the shrimp and broccoli, which it look pretty straight. Y'all know me, I'm gonna put a little soy sauce. Put a little soy sauce, Now it smells delicious. The plate is hot. It's definitely got a little heat on it. Woo. Now try to burn my hand. Let me try that broccoli first. One thing I can say, the broccoli nice and crunchy. Now I'm trying to shrimp with the broccoli. It's not all of that. It's all right, it's mid. I'm gonna tell you about the shrimp, what it is. Let me show you the shrimp. The shrimp seem like it's already done and they cooked it. Now, it's a difference when you cook shrimp from being raw to being done, and it has a different texture than when it's already done and you put it on the grill and saute it a little bit with some broccoli. So that's what made it a no-go for me. And I'm letting you know. This is a no-go. Because the shrimp has a texture of shrimp that's already done and been sauteed. That's a with Chinese food. That throws off the texture. It has really no flavor. I can't rock with the rice or the shrimp. I can't rock with neither one of them. Most definitely, neither one of them I can rock with. Y'all know somebody gonna call on the review at the end of the day. So this is a no-go. Now let's get to the next thing that we're trying up here in 1 second. We're definitely gonna try the egg roll. Egg roll, alright. Get an egg roll like a 5 out of 10. That's on the mid. Actually, it's better than this. This is a no-go. Shrimp and broccoli is a no-go. All right, we're gonna be back 1 second so I can show you this second dish. We'll be back with you in 1 second. All right, now we back with this review for the Great Wok. We had some technical difficulties. We had some business that need to be handled, but I'm back with the review and we're getting back to it. We're on the second dish. Like I said, the first dish with the shrimp and broccoli was a no-go for sure. That was low-key trash. I'm gonna just be honest. For y'all to recook shrimp like that, that's unacceptable. Let's get to the second one. The second one I tried. Hopefully this one can be better for me and better for you. I tried the chicken and broccoli, but instead of rice this time, which the rice wasn't no good anyway, I did mixed vegetables. A healthier option. The first option was just how the combo come. And these are lunch specials. You know, they're not too expensive. They're kind of pocket friendly, about 10 bucks each, 10 to 11 bucks each. Not too crazy. This, you know, you get a smaller portion. You're not going to get a crazy big portion, but it's fine with that. But with the chicken and broccoli, with the vegetables, you get carrots, mushrooms, snap peas. It looked like some zucchini in there as well. I'm most definitely excited to try this one. I wasn't excited for the rice. The egg roll was pretty decent. I can rock with the egg roll. Now, first, let's try the chicken. Hopefully this chicken tastes much better than shrimp. That shrimp, they cut routes with that, so that's a no-go. Let me see what the business is. Now, one thing with the chicken, I can do the chicken better than I do the shrimp, but this is like on the mid-level too. So for y'all to be a 5-star Chinese spot, y'all kind of mid. One thing I say about their vegetables nice and fresh. The problem I do have with their chicken a little like soggy, like doesn't really have no flavor. No. For me, this spot right here was a no-go. Even this right here, the vegetables I can rock with. The vegetables are fresh. From the zucchini to the broccoli to the mushroom, all that fresh. Now that chicken tastes like they got it soaking in some sauce that made it soggy. They tried to cook it. And chicken is a no-go for me. It really don't have no flavor in it. I just can't rock with it. I can't rock with neither one of these dishes. It ain't really my cup of tea. You know what I mean? It might be a cup of tea for you, but not for me. I can't rock with no flavor. It's Chinese food. You know what I mean? I order Chinese at a lot of places, especially I feel bamboozled because it's supposed to be 5-star. And this place is located uptown Charlotte. Or the restaurants is supposed to be, and not saying they are, a restaurant's supposed to be much better. But that chicken had no flavor. The shrimp was already done, and it's like they sauteed it already done, which throw the texture off, throw the flavor off. Everything was a no-go on this for me. The best thing I had was maybe the egg roll. They had the best flavor, had the best crunch for me. Now, last but not least, y'all know anytime y'all go to a Chinese spot, we got to see what the fortune cookies say. Oh, the fortune cookies say, let's go to another restaurant. I'm not even going by 5-star or, you know, this, that, and the third, uptown. I don't care where you at, man. Uptown, downtown. Let's see what the business is. Bust that cookie open. Bust that thing open. All right, let me read what it say. You will find your solution where you at least expect it. And it wasn't no solution here because I expected something. So it said where you least expect it. Let me show you what it say so you know I ain't playing. And they also had the numbers on the back, 1, 4, 11, 14, 23, and 37. So none of them numbers is really relatable to me. But I found my solution where I least expected. This wasn't a solution. This spot right here, this is a no-go. But this is my review for a Great Wok, man. When I come back here again, no, can't rock with it. It's not nothing special, nothing that stuck out to me. They had these high expectations. I went on the inside, it looked like any other Chinese restaurant. So this was a big disappointment to me. Food was a disappointment. It just is what it is. That's what I do reviews for, so you can see what's a hit and miss. This was a miss for me. You know what I mean? As far as this restaurant, I had an address at the beginning of the video, like I said before. This your boy, Big Loader Food Reviewer, and this is my review for Great Wok, located uptown Charlotte. So this is my first Chinese spot I went to uptown Charlotte, and this is what I get. I'm gonna start going and checking out the hood Chinese spots. My next review gonna be at a Chinese spot in the hood so I can see the difference and compare the two, uptown and in the hood, and see what the business is. And like I say, before you leave my page, hit that subscribe button below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and most definitely hit me on that Cash App if you're feeling generous. Send them donations, support for my channel. And until next time, you guys, hopefully we got a better restaurant, and we out this bad boy.